Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Facebook Live. I'm Jeff Thompson with Windermere Real Estate, and thanks for joining us. We really appreciate it. So today we're going to talk about, so you've got pre-approved. We talked about that last week. The week before that, you figured out what your down payment was going to be and your options on that. So today what we want to talk about is it's time to look. Yes, we're going to go out and actually go look at property. So in the old days, I mean, I'm old. I'm 61. So in the old days, we used to have a thing called a book. And in the book, we had all the properties, and you couldn't go anywhere or do anything without calling a realtor and saying, I want to look at a house, because it was in the book. So we used to publish those things every 2 weeks. All the listings were in the book. And we were not allowed to hand this book out to the public because we had all the information. So the good thing about that was that we could build relationships. The people would have to come to us, and they'd come to us for the information, and then we had time to sit down, had time to talk to them, had time to get to know them. We could gain their trust because it was time tested. It wasn't as fast and as quick as the business is nowadays. It took some time, and so it wasn't unusual for us to spend 30, 45, 60 days with someone before they bought a house. And I know that sounds crazy, but that's what it used to be. The bad thing about that is that we had all the info, and so you guys had to come to us, and sometimes we maybe weren't as responsive as we should have been. And so you had to work with us. You didn't really have any options, so you kind of felt bad about that. I was like, I got to work with you, might as well go ahead and do it. And sometimes people didn't think we earned our money. We did this because we had kind of a monopoly. Well, nowadays, you guys can go online, okay? So online, you can just go on and you can click online, there we go, and you can find out all the homes, however you want to. Most of the time, we joke about sitting in your pajamas at night or in the morning with a cup of coffee, and you're clicking on, looking at houses, and maybe we're looking at houses that are way out of our price point, but just want to see what $1 million house looks like. And you can even now look at houses in California, houses that are in Hawaii, and all those kind of things. The problem with that is that you guys are coming to us after you've looked at houses and you've been looking for a long time. You might have gone to a couple open houses. You've started looking. Maybe you've gone online and gotten pre-approved like we talked about. And all of a sudden then you call us and you say, hey, we're ready to work with you. We want to go buy a house. And so we jump in to help you. And that process now is a shorter process than what it was before. I mean, really short. Sometimes we're meeting people and 3 days later we're writing an offer. So that's cool. And you guys are in control of those decisions. But then yet you haven't really learned the process, and we haven't had a chance to show you the process. And then what we're seeing is a lot of times nowadays the buyers get cold feet and they kind of decide, oh, I don't want that house. I didn't look long enough. I didn't see it. I didn't have enough information. So what we're hoping you'll get from this is that if you don't mind, bring us along early. Even when you start looking for houses, if you don't have a realtor, we'd love to help you here at Windermere. Just give us a call. We'd be more than happy to help you. If you don't have a realtor, talk to a friend. We do a ton of business working by referral. We try to do a great job with our clients. But bring us along for the ride. Let us come with you earlier so we can be your eyes and ears. Because in today's market, we've got over 70 agents in our office, and we hold sales meetings every Tuesday. And we'll announce listings that are coming. We'll announce buyers we're working with. And we can be your eyes and ears in the market. We can maybe find that house before it ever hits the market. So those kind of things are an advantage to our buyers. It's just harder when you come along at the end and we haven't had a chance to show you what we can do for you. Most importantly is that we know the market. Our job is to show you homes. Our job is to give you information about the property, making sure you have that inspection, making sure you got your finances in order so that we can help you. Once you put that contract together and they get accepted, man, guys, as buyers, it's our job to make sure it gets closed. And that's the hardest part of the business. We got to get through the inspection, through the appraisal, all those things that we'll talk about in future episodes of this. But we'd love to go with you. We'd like to hang out with you. I'd like to find out what you're looking for. I'd like to get to know you a little better about what your needs are. And hopefully we can serve you better. So in the long run, yeah, it's easy here to look and go ahead and look and take a look and go out and preview everything. But we'd love to have you join us, ask us to come along a little bit early in the process. So I hope that's an invitation for those of you out there looking to buy, that we'd love to get a chance to hang out with you longer. And then I think we can really show you the value you have if you use a realtor. So either use a Windermere realtor or another realtor that you know, like, and trust, because we think that's who you want to work with. All right, guys. So thank you so much for your time, and have a great week.